This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Hello, everybody. Today, not only is it National Meatball Day, which we already talked about, it's also National Get Over It Day. On Get Over It Day, people everywhere are encouraged to self-reflect and move on from whatever it is that's weighing on them. Created by Jeff Goldblatt, an entrepreneur who is having trouble getting over an ex-girlfriend. The day has its roots in failed romance, something that's very challenging to get over. Realizing his pain was relatable, Goldblatt made a website and posted a poem, but his poem sucks. The rest, as they say, is history. Today, let's take some time to self-reflect, figure out what's weighing us down, and decide that the past should live in the past. Let's get started and get over it. I suppose there's more to get over than just relationships. Maybe old jobs.
Oh.
You know? Ooh. Maybe old friendships. I'm still having trouble getting over the guy that told me I was going through the wrong door at Fleet Farm.
Well, when I'm wrong, I can admit it. The lady got me at Fleet Farm parking in the wrong handicap spot with my motorcycle. I can't open my door. I'm like, I get it.
Well, you were parked in handicap. That's a little different.
Well, I was in between handicap spots. I was in the striped, which is also a no-no. It's not motorcycle parking, you bad man. Bad. She's going to hurt me.
Yeah.
But I kicked her in the crotch, stole her purse, and I ran into the woods.
It's weird because you had a motorcycle right there. You could have just taken out.
Yeah, I forgot.
You ran into the woods.
I forgot.
It's so weird. No, I was just walking out of the store.
Oh.
He didn't like the door that I picked.
No kidding.
Which is the same door. Everybody that leaves that first cash register leaves out that door. So I don't know why it was such a big deal to him.
Yeah.
And it makes me mad because it took me a minute to figure out that he was even talking. And then that he was talking to me.
To you, yeah. He sought you out.
Still makes me so mad. Anyway, I don't know that I'll ever get over it.
Were you doing something weird to draw attention to yourself?
No. I was in my own world. I was all excited.
You weren't out in public speaking like C-3PO again, were you? Because that's weird.
Mind your own business, John.
I can't.
Who are you to tell me that I'm weird? You're the one with holes in your armpits.
Yeah, I know. That's not good.
And ventilation.
It's not good.
No, I had my farm stuff in my cart. Like people do at the farm store.
I bet he was hitting on you.
And I was excited to get out to the barn. And that's all I was thinking about. And here comes Captain Asshole with his stupid little friend.
Yep.
Wrong door, dipsnit. And it didn't even register. Shut up.
Did he say dipschnit?
Yeah.
That's classic. I love that word. That's the best. That's the best converted version of that word there is. Is there a better conversion of schnit than dipschnit? Is there a better one? Name a better one. I dare you. You can't. That's the best one.
But there was 25 other people to say it to in the next 25 minutes that left, probably more than that. Because everyone that checks out of that first register leaves out that goddamn door.
Right.
Because it's right there. Anyway, I'm clearly not over it.
Well, it sounds like you were creating a schnit show. And so he called you dipschnit. And maybe he was schnit scared of you. And then,
mad.
And then you turned around and said, tough schnit.
I didn't. Because that's what irritates me, too. It took me so long to figure out.
You doubled down. You said, you piece of schnit.
Oh, my God. I'm so mad. So bad.
The security guy at Fleet Farm's like, I don't know what to do.
It took me too long to realize what happened, and by the time I turned around, I lost him. And so I had to, I was trying to reach into my memory banks, what he looked like, and I was like, okay, he was wearing mossy oak, which is 90% of everybody in frickin' Fleet Farm.
And again, you don't know who's got a gun and who's uber sensitive.
So I was going to wait in the parking lot. I did wait in the parking lot until my friend was like, you need to leave.
You should have beat the schnit out of him.
I know, but I didn't know for sure who it was, so it could have been a random person.
I was just returning a gardening tool I didn't like. Who are you? Why is your foot up my ass? I don't understand. Oh, that's funny. Maybe it's a guy that just likes. Clearly, somebody like that feels the need to control, upset, or dominate women,
Right.
And never be, always have the dominating.
Yeah.
I'm always right type situation.
I definitely feel like it was a woman thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. How do you I bet his wife's a treat to. I
bet he ain't married.
Treat to live with. Yeah. Right.
All right. It's also National Barbie Day, so there you go.
I have a Harley Barbie that I have for collector value. If anybody wants to give me $100 for it, I'll sell it. I will sell it. It's in the plastic case. It's never been opened. Although I think it's got a little mouse poop on the package.
Oh.
But otherwise, the Barbie's never been touched. It's got her little Harley outfit and everything. Never been opened.
Damn.
So I'll sell for $100.
Going once.
Going twice.
1959 was the year that Barbie was created, and Ken didn't join the party for 2 years. She lived quietly and happily for 2 years.
I will trade my Barbie for 1 dozen new Pro V X golf balls. Like $50.
Guess what the price of the first Barbie doll was?
$3.
Oh my God! Shut your stupid whore mouth. How'd you know that? You're a cheater.
I'm not cheating. I was converting.
You were just converting.
I was just converting.
How tall is Barbie?
Man, I don't know. 11 inches.
11.5.
Dang, I had to go to Ho Chunk.
Yeah. How many careers has Barbie had over the years?
8.
200.
That explains all the weird little kinky outfits.
Kinky. 1965 is the year that Barbie traveled into space, which is 4 years before the actual moon landing.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
There are 100 Barbie dolls sold every minute.
What? Still?
That's crazy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's hard to believe. I didn't even know she was that thing was that popular anymore.
Oh yeah, dude.
Wow.
There's still lots of Barbies.
I had scissor me timbers. I had no idea.
I used to lay my Barbies down together.
Oh, they're scissor sisters.
Yeah, and then
And I said we related.
my dog, our little dog, we had a miniature toy poodle. He liked to chew on the Barbies, and so I had an amputee Barbie.
Oh, like a shark, like a Jaws attack.
Yeah.
They never had a Jaws version of Barbie where her torso was missing.
Right, yeah.
Sold separately.
Yeah, it never took off.
Shark attack victim Barbie.
We're like, the part of her torso just came out and you could put it back in.
Yeah. It's little snaps. The torso.
You are an ideas man.
That is pretty funny. I had no idea.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, Barbies how much are they these days? I bet they're, I don't know, $80 or something.
I don't think so. 20 probably.
Oof. Oh,
I think it depends on what you're doing.
Got to be more than that. Oh, let me check my Harley Barbie on eBay.
Yeah, well, it all depends on the kind of Barbie you get. So here's Barbie Beach Doll for $13.
Oh, my God. All right, let me check. Harley
Barbie Fashion Doll.
Harley Barbie.
$324.
Which one? Oh, they're $49. There's the one I got. Look at this right here. Oh,
and you're trying to sell it for 50 or for 100.
This says.
Yeah, that's probably not going to work. You shouldn't have priced it out, buddy.
There's one for $43. That's my Harley Barbie. That's the one I got right there. Oh my God, I didn't know there were that many different Harley Barbies. That's kind of cool. She's got a little helmet. And answers to the name answers to the name Mama. That's a joke, folks. No, what do bikers call their wives? Old ladies?
Old lady.
Oh, the old lady. How did I get that wrong? I said, what did I say, mommy?
Yeah. I was like, what? I don't get it.
That went over like a lead balloon.
Yeah, because it was a terrible effing joke.
I forgot. Answers, pull her string. Hello, would you like me to do the dishes? No. I don't know.
Man, I don't know about this. I'm bailing.
She is. Oh, that's cool. Harley Quinn Barbie doll. 85th anniversary. That's a cool doll. The Harley Quinn. That's really neat. 2024, $98.
Yeah.
Buy it now. That's a cool looking doll. It's got the pigtails and all the things. I'm shocked they dressed her that provocatively, though. She's got the bustier and the fishnet stockings mid-thigh. I mean.
Yeah, it's got to look like a Harley Quinn. I mean, some of those Barbies are aimed more at being collector stuff than
totally,
for kids to play with.
Totally.
You know what I'm saying?
I can totally see why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so I'll knock mine down. I will trade my Barbie for a box of, not Pro V's, what's mid, Wilson Zips. That's 2 box. That's 2 dozen for $25. So I'll trade you for that.
I don't think anyone's going to drive out to Windsor to do that.
That'd be weird if I'm dealing a Barbie out behind the Oaks Golf Club.
Yeah. Yeah, that is weird.
All right. Fair enough.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
All right. DoorDash driver in Florida dropped a chicken wing on the concrete.
Oh, I saw this guy. How about this guy?
Put it back in the box, licked his fingers, and was caught on camera.
Yeah. That's it. I'm not gonna leave any frozen sauce on your front stoop.
Oof. Here's the homeowner, Trina Brown, talking about what happened.
She said, Mom, all he had to do was knock on the door and say, hey, it was really one boneless wing out of 12 that dropped on the ground.
Yeah.
I dropped this, just wanted to let you know, if he can't deliver food with due care, then maybe there's something else out there for him to do. Secondly, on DoorDash's behalf, I'm not really sure what the training is, but maybe it's time to bring the drivers in or require them to have some type of training.
Oh, I laughed. I'd eat that chicken wing. I don't know. I what my money's worth.
I mean, it's not like all the wings are bad now, right?
Right.
I mean, just maybe that one and the ones.
I mean,
surrounding it,
here's the thing. Is it effed up completely? Was his heart in the right place?
No.
No, not at all. But then you see that DoorDash bill and you're like, save the chicken wing. Go get that thing. A DoorDash is $68. Bring my chicken wing back. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
See, we're getting to the point where you and I appreciate, Uber and all DoorDash and all this stuff for what it's worth. Because on Hangover Sunday, sometimes it's the only thing you've got left. It's your only option. The nuclear option. Have some Popeyes shipped over. But I will tell you, do you think there's a day coming, a reckoning with the one thing you shouldn't let people handle is your freaking food? I mean, we haven't run into anything nefarious yet, have you?
No, and it's like the bags come with like a seal on them,
Yeah, for sure.
So you kind of know.
The only thing we've had is we had, and I'll call them out. I don't care because they got to do it better. BW3. That's our second F up on DoorDash. And I don't even know who to blame, but we were missing an item, and then the what DoorDash gave us back didn't even cover what the item cost. So I'm a little pissy. You see?
Yeah. Well, I get real pissy when DoorDash is effed up because it is so expensive. I mean, unless
it's got to be perfect. I completely agree. It's got to be more than perfect.
Do you guys have the Dash Pass?
I don't know.
It's like
Christy does all
Of
this
course
stuff.
she does.
I just eat like a Neanderthal. I have no idea what.
It's fine.
I don't even know what I'm eating half the time.
Good God.
Which explains a lot of my dating in the 90s. Anyway, no, I mean, well, you fire that guy, or do you fire the guy?
I hate just firing people.
I mean, I think with what your responsibility is, I think that's a firing.
But you can't be picking stuff up off the ground.
The only rule is do not F with the food. That's the only rule. If you're 20 minutes late, okay, blame the weather.
I hate firing people, but I do believe this is a fireable offense.
All right.
You can't drop food on the floor.
Insta, we call this chicken wing justice. Do you fire this guy for putting the wing back in the box and then licking his finger?
Hold on.
Do you fire the DoorDash guy? We seem to kind of be on the same page.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if he's willing to put it back, he's willing to take one out in the car if it's not sealed up, if it doesn't have the what they're supposed to do. I feel like he's running fast and loose.
All right. What are we calling it? Chicken wing justice?
Chicken wing justice. There it is. All right. Do we fire the driver even though he's following the 3-second rule? It wasn't on the ground more than 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Would you demand?
He just comes to the door with a chicken wing in his hand. It's up to you.
Choose. He's got both fists closed. He goes, choose wisely. In one hand, you will have chicken wing nirvana. In the other, you get nothing. Choose wisely.
I think a suspension at least is in order. You can't dash for 30 days or something.
Sure. That's okay. Fine.
But I mean, are they getting food handling?
It's
guidance. I feel like this is common sense, but we all know common sense ain't common.
And what are the guidelines to be a driver?
I don't know.
You know what I do here at work?
Oh.
I'll go in the fridge. I run a little reconnaissance on the fridge every morning, and then I see if I can open up somebody's lid on whatever Tupperware, whatever thing. And if I can take a bite and then mix it up so it looks like nothing happened. I've done it 1 million times.
It's bad.
Well, I don't use my fingers. I have a fork. I have a whole thing back there.
Oh.
So.
Aren't you nice?
What do you think of that?
I think it's disgusting.
Thank you.
You shouldn't do that. I think you should leave people's stuff alone in the fridge. And plus, one day somebody's gonna put something in there that's like not right. And you're gonna end up not right.
All of our DoorDash people have been really nice, though. I gotta admit, they wave. They sit in the driveway for a second. We wave. We make eye contact. It's all around.
You're like, you like what you see?
It's fine.
Come on in. It's Wolf Hollow.
And then,
swing.
But are they beyond that? Is DoorDash sending their best? I don't even. You have no clue. You have no reference.
Yeah.
You're trusting. Are we trusting the right people? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know about that, but I tip based on performance and all of that, and I add extra if they do good, and I don't know, whatever.
I don't know. What is everybody's outlook? Are they otherwise unemployable? No, I think most of them are just it's like a second job, right?
A lot of them it's side hustle. Same thing, and like
right.
Uber too. People will be like, I got a couple hours, I'll Uber. I got a couple hours, I'll dash. Whatever.
Well, whatever DoorDash's health code manual says, I guess I'll go by that. This dude. But it was like he didn't panic. I mean, it was just like Tuesday.
Yeah.
Throw it in the wing, throw it in the box. What's he going to do? Wipe it on his pants? I don't know. Maybe he had new pants on. I don't know.
licked his fingers, went about his day.
Where's that hand been? That's the question we're asking ourselves. Where was that hand?
There is no training.
Good.
Easiest way to fix this problem is to go get your own food.
Yeah.
Yep.
You save so much money.
Yeah.
And but that's up to you, man.
Requirements for DoorDash, not a convicted serial killer.
So next time you're wondering if you're on the fence about DoorDash, put the phone down and go make some mac and cheese, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Or drive your ass down to B-Dubs.
I've done that before where we put our order in the cart and then the total came up. I was like, I'm making dinner.
Yeah.
You know?
I think we used, did we have a gift card or something from DoorDash? What do you get, a credit or something? So we've used that the couple of times we've used it. But, man, I don't know. Getting a couple of noodles sent over for $55, that's not happening at our house.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Hi. All right, you ever have one of those days where, like, your brain isn't really attached and you feel like you're just kind of on autopilot? And, whatever, maybe you screw a few things up.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Put the wrong bill in the wrong place or whatever. Well, that happened to this guy. Now he's in big trouble. A guy in Ohio is facing charges because he used the drive-thru at his local bank.
Good.
But he went to make his deposit, and he was just having kind of one of those days. And instead of putting his deposit in there, he put a little baggie of meth in the canister.
Oh, beer. Hey, you can't pay your bill with meth. I can't. Yes, I can.
Happened in Woodsfield, about 2 hours east of Columbus, near the West Virginia border. 46-year-old Jason Smith was using the bank's air tube system last Wednesday, dropped a small baggie of meth in the canister. The bank called it in. The cops tracked Jason down, searched his car, found more drugs. We do not know what charges he's all facing yet. Oh,
see, and you got to get forget the name of the movie. You got to take it all to a Swiss bank account.
Take all your meth to a Swiss bank account?
Yeah, they don't ask questions. That's what they did in the movie.
Listen, that dude can barely make it to Ohio from West Virginia. I don't think he's making it to Switzerland.
Fair enough.
Let's manage some expectations here, okay? A new report looked into stealing at self-checkout machines. 27% of people admit to taking an item without scanning it on purpose.
What percentage?
27.
Ooh.
So that's like about a third.
That's about a one out of four.
Surprisingly, the ones most likely to do it are not poor people.
Oh, whoops. 40%
of people with a household income of $100,000 or more admit that they've stolen something at least once. That drops to 27% with households making $50,000 to $99,000, and just 17% of people making less than $50,000 say they have stolen something at the self-checkout line.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's people that are actually able to afford the things they're stealing.
Yeah.
Now, this was self-reported, so maybe rich people are just more honest about being douchebags. They didn't distinguish between the people who admit to having done it once or twice or people who do it habitually either. So men more likely to cheat at the self-checkout than women, 38% to 16%.
All I got to do is run to the car. I just got to beat that little old guy to my car and push him down.
Yeah.
And I'm out.
Millennials and Gen Zers more likely to admit it than Gen Xers and Boomers. Parents with children in the home were far more likely to do it than adults. And parents with children in the home were far more likely to do it than adults with adult children.
Oh.
Or adults without children. So why are people risking a shoplifting rap over a couple bucks? They were given 10 options. The most common rationale was that they were having trouble affording things they need in those days due to, quote, current financial climate. Okay. Price increases due to tariffs was the next most common answer, followed by prices feel unfair. I view self-checkout as unpaid work, so taking small items feels like compensation.
I sleep just fine at night. They stole my soul at work. I think I'll take some Cheez-Its to overcompensate. Okay, Dr. Freud.
Stores are large and profitable. The harm feels minimal, and there's a low chance of being caught. Other excuses down the list. 17% of people say they feel like stealing is justified because there are long lines, and 14% say they are justified because they have been falsely accused of stealing in the past.
Oh, payback.
Yeah, so they're like, well, I've been accused of it, so I'm just going to do it.
Interesting.
Anyway.
Well, the more you steal, the more prices go up, right? In theory, isn't that what they tell you?
That's what they say.
So all of those people standing there staring at me at self-checkout at Walmart, is that all theater or what?
I don't know about that. I don't know. Who knows?
I mean,
how these people are getting away with it.
I've never intentionally done it. I wonder if I've accidentally done it. I don't know. I think I try to scan everything.
I feel like that bitch yells at you. She knows everything that you scan and the weight of everything. I get yelled at all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know how you'd steal anything.
But fruit, I'm trying to think how you would. Could you somehow manipulate the category that you're paying for, like apples or something? I don't know.
I suppose, but how much are you really going to save?
I have no idea.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't steal, so it's not worth my hassle and putting up with cranky old people. I don't want to deal with them.
I mean, if you want to get 3 apples at $1.69 a pound and put in a different brand of apple or a different kind of apple, that's $1.29 a pound.
Yeah. Instead of a Red Delicious, you get name another apple.
Well, Red Delicious are cheap, so
okay.
A designer.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, okay. Does that count? That counts as stealing, I guess. Jesus Christ. Takes a lot of effort.
I'll be the one idiot that gets caught for stealing a mac and cheese box. I'm just going to sneak one box by and just test the parameters there. The security perimeter of Target. See if I can get out with $1.20 mac and cheese. Nah, I don't care that much. It's not that big of a deal. I should be eating less mac and cheese anyways when it gets right down to it.
Have you tried the Goodles mac and cheese?
I know. No, I haven't.
It's really good.
Is that an off-brand?
It's a little higher protein.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's pretty good.
I tried high-protein waffles, and they tasted like dirt.
Yeah, I know, but you have to add vanilla to it and some maple extract, and they're a lot better. You can't just do that stuff on its own. You have to finesse it a little bit.
I thought these big boxers were going with less self-checkout. I thought they were shutting those down.
I don't know. They seem to be changing their mind. Dude, the Goodles also has higher fiber, and it's made with real cheese and no artificial flavors. Oh. I'm telling you, dude, it's good. And you can make it with, there's no butter, so it's a little lower calorie, too, which whatever. But, yeah, if you haven't tried Goodles, give them a shot. I'm not lying. They're damn good.
Goodles.
Yeah.
Oodles of Goodles. Okay.
They're like pricier than regular mac and cheese. Get over it.
See if we have a shoplifter on. No. They,
5-finger discounts.
They bailed out. Now the only thing I think I accidentally stole, I was at Menards and I had that shelving under a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. And I literally forgot it was under there. And I got to the car. I'm like, hey, Daddy just scored a couple of $100 in shelving.
Is this the same time that you parked in the handicap spot?
No, that was Farm and Fleet when I got.
You got.
Old lady took me, verbally undressed me on my motorcycle. That was I'm like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes.
Yeah. You had to just take it because you knew you were wrong.
I took it and I moved my motorcycle. I'm like, okay, no, you're right. I don't even think about it. I've been doing it for 100 years. Didn't even think about it.
Yappers. All right, well, there you go. Odds are that
so some people steal because they feel like they're getting screwed, or inflation, or the president, or big
Right.
Big business, whatever.
I view self-checkout as unpaid work, so taking small items feels like compensation was actually a reason. That is crazy.
Wow.
That is.
I thought it was more
that's-
like depending on what side of town you were on.
That's. How do you deal with those mental gymnastics, dude? Holy smokes.
Well, yeah, you talk yourself into anything, I guess. But that's. And isn't the number pretty staggering what gets stolen every year? Whether it's dressing rooms or. I know it's billions and billions of dollars. It's billions of dollars. But you got a number?
I'm looking. Retail theft is a massive problem, costing U.S. retailers tens of billions annually.
Yeah.
This is terrible. Ranging from $45 billion to $100 billion. Well, that's a pretty big range there, I would say. In 2019, the median value of stolen goods nationally was $74.
Wow.
But you do see some of them people be shoplifting like crazy. Like they have they'll catch them and they have like entire racks of clothes in their friggin' car. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which to me just seems like so much work.
I wonder if Walmart budgets for theft.
Yeah.
They
do.
For loss.
Okay, here I am on.
And can you write that off? I don't know.
Shoplifting in America has exploded by 93% since 2019.
What, say that again?
Shoplifting in America has exploded by 93% since 2019. Yeah.
What's that mean?
Wow. This one says 45% of shoplifters are stealing food.
Yep.
That's not good. That is not.
Well, yeah. I mean, you look at you see the Walmart family. I think each. I mean, I don't know how many far down the line you go, but every Walmart family member is literally a billionaire.
Right.
I mean, it's crazy, and I could see somebody saying, you know what? Wow, they get one less boat, or maybe they take one less. Maybe they got to cut a day off their 3-month vacation in the Swiss Alps. I don't know.
Adam says Target keeps track of what you steal, and once it gets high enough value, they press charges.
No kidding. Well, yeah. I mean,
look at their follow through.
At some point, yeah.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.